Dear students, hope you all are fine and taking good care of yourselves. Today we are going to start our second chapter, that is Olive Ridley Sea Turtles. Let's begin with a warm-up exercise so that you can get a brief idea about the chapter. Now our first question is, what do you understand by the term volunteer holiday? What do you mean by a volunteer holiday? That is, it is the practice of people going on a working holiday, volunteering their labor for worthy causes. Then, our second question is, which of these pictures refer to a volunteer holiday? From this picture, dear students, which picture are referring to a volunteer holiday? That is, picture number 2 and picture number 3 shows that the people are on a volunteer holiday. But in picture number 1 and picture number 4, the people we can see are on a picnic. Now our last question is, what would a volunteer holiday involve? Means what kind of activities are involved in a volunteer holiday? That is, doing some work for the environment or to do some form of socially useful productive work. So dear students, from the warm-up exercise you can make out that this chapter is related to our environment, and in this chapter there are two characters, that is Satyabrata and Nofia. They both are sending emails to each other. So Nofia is sending a mail regarding the experience she had about the Olive Ridley sea turtles, and Satyabrata is sending a mail telling about the different facts about the sea turtle. Dear students, let's start our chapter. So it begins with the email address to satyabrata@gmail.com. The subject is mentioned over here, that is Olive Ridley sea turtles. Now, dear Satyabrata, Happy New Year. Thank you for the beautiful card. I hope you had a great time with your cousins on 31st December 2016. So, Nofia starts with the greeting in this email. Then, I welcomed 2017 in a very unusual way. I went on a volunteer holiday. Every year, a few conservationists, means the people who work to protect the environment, organize a turtle walk on the beaches of Chennai. So, Nofia is saying that she welcomed the new year in a very unusual way and she went on a volunteer holiday. And every year a few conservationists, means the people who protect the environment, organizes a turtle walk on the beaches of Chennai. Then one of them had found a dead Olive Ridley sea turtle washed ashore many years ago, and she decided to do something about it. She and her friends began to educate the fisher flock and people living along the coast about sea turtles and the need to protect them. So, somebody had found a dead Olive Ridley sea turtle which was washed ashore, means came on the shore by the ocean currents. So, many years ago, and they decided to do something about it. So, she and her friends started to educate the fisher folk, that the people who were living on the coast, about the turtles to protect them, so that it was a need to protect the turtles. I read in the newspaper that the turtle walk has had a positive effect on the sea turtle population and decided to participate. She was reading about in the newspaper that because of the turtle walk, it created a positive effect on the sea turtle population, and then she decided to participate in it. When I reached the beach at Nilankarai at 9 p.m., there were already about 50 volunteers there. Means when she reached this beach at 9 p.m., that time there were already 50 volunteers there. First, we watched a 10-minute film on turtles. Then we were taken to the hatchery. It's a small thatch enclosure where turtle eggs are kept safely till they hatch. We were given two tasks: to look for turtles' eggs and to release newly hatched turtle into the sea. It means first when they reached the beach, they were shown a 10-minute film on the turtles, and then they went to the hatchery. And that hatchery was something like a small thatch enclosure. Enclosure means it's a type of an area which is surrounded by the wall and used for a particular purpose. And this enclosure was the place where turtle eggs were kept safely till they were hatched. Then they were given two tasks to do there. First task was to look for the turtle's egg, means to search for turtle's eggs, and then to release newly hatched turtles, means the turtles which were hatched out from the eggs into the sea. Then we began the turtle walk at 9:45 p.m. We were asked to look out for marks like tractor tires leading from the sea towards the shore, means they were started their turtle walk by the time it was 9:45 p.m. and they were asked what to do: to look for the marks like the tractor tire marks on the sand leading from the sea towards the shore, means which were coming from the sea towards the shore. Soon I spotted one, means Nofia spotted one mark. Then it was unmistakable. These tracks are created by the flippers of the female turtle as she drags herself across the. It means that there was no mistake in tracking or spotting the tractor tires marks. Then these tracks, how are these tracks created? They are created by the flippers, means the flat part of the body of some sea animals used for swimming. They were created by the flippers of a female turtle as she was dragging herself across the sand. Then they followed that tracks and found the nest. Then a volunteer slowly dug out the sand and carefully took out 67 eggs. Then from us, one volunteer dug out the sand, and from that they got how many eggs? That is 67 eggs. There were some broken and decaying ones too. Means from that 67 eggs, some eggs were broken and some were decaying, means they were rotten, and that type of eggs, means they were of no use. Then after, he spread some sand in a basket and transferred the eggs to it. Then what happened? He covered it with more sand from the nest. After that, another volunteer wrote down the date, time, number of eggs, and temperature of the sand on a piece of paper and put it in the basket. Then there were other two who took the basket to the hatchery. We patrolled the beach for 2 more hours and found 2 more nests. We covered almost 5 kilometers and collected 173 eggs. Means we patrolled, means they went around the different parts of the area and for 2 more hours and found 2 more nests, and they covered almost 5 kilometers and they had collected 173 eggs. We went back to the hatchery and dug 3 separate holes in the sand. We buried the turtle eggs in these nests. We also used the sand from the original nest for this. Means when they went back to the hatchery and then they dug 3 separate holes in the sands and they buried the turtle eggs which they had taken from the beach in that nest, and they used the sand which they had collected from the original nests. Then there was another part of the hatchery. I saw them hundreds of new olive ridley sea turtles hatched from the eggs collected almost 2 months ago. They were so adorable and seemed so delicate. I got to hold one in my palm. It felt ticklish. Means there was another part of the hatchery where the new olive ridley sea turtles newborn were there, and they had hatched from the eggs which were collected 2 months ago. And they were so adorable, means they were so beautiful and seemed they were so delicate. How the newborn baby is delicate, the same way this olive ridley sea turtles also were so delicate and adorable. And Nofia holded one in her palm, and it felt it like a ticklish, means like tickling type of thing. We took the hatchlings in basket towards the sea. We formed a semicircle on the beach and put 241 hatchlings on the ground. At midnight, while the waves washed our feet, the newborns walked into the sea. It was truly wonderful watching hundreds of tiny turtles running into the water. Some of them crawled between our feet and some of them were washed back to the shore. We directed them towards the sea, and soon all the baby turtles disappeared from sight. It means the babies which were hatched in the hatchery were taken in the basket towards the sea, and the people who went there formed a semicircle on the beach and put 241 hatchlings there on the ground. And then at midnight, what happened? The waves washed our feet. Waves were coming towards the feet, and the newborns walked into the sea. They were going towards the sea, and it was so wonderful watching that hundreds of tiny turtles running into the water. It was looking so beautiful. Some of them crawled between our feet, means the people who were standing between their feet, some were crawling and some were washed back to the shore. So the people who were standing directed them towards the sea, and soon all the baby turtles had disappeared from their sight. I have learned so much from the experience, and I am happy that I got a chance to help in a small way. I want to know more about the olive ridleys, and I have decided to participate in the turtle walk every year. Then Nofia is saying that she learnt very much and many things by her experience, and she was very happy that she got a chance to participate in that and help in a small way for improving the environment. And then she wanted to know more about the olive ridleys, and then she decided that every year she will go and participate in the turtle walk. Tell me about your new year resolution. I have attached some photographs I clicked with this mail, Love Nofia. And then Nofia is ending up her email telling that you tell Satyabrata, you tell me about your new year resolution. And she is telling that she has attached some photograph which she had clicked with this mail. And here ends Nofia's mail. So dear students, in this mail which Nofia had sent, she described about her experience and about her volunteering which she did about the olive ridley sea turtles. Now the next email starts about the olive ridley sea turtles which Satyabrata had sent. Now let's start Satyabrata's mail which he had written to Nofia. To Nofia@yahoo.com, the subject Olive Ridley Sea Turtles. Dear Nofia, it was nice reading your mail. And guess what? My state Odisha is also the breeding ground for the olive ridley sea turtles. In fact, Gahirmatha beach is the world's most important nesting area for the olive ridley turtles. So Satyabrata is saying that he felt very nice reading Nofia's email, and he is telling, guess what, he is staying in the state Odisha, which is a breeding ground, means a place where wild animals go in order to produce their babies. So of the olive ridley sea turtles, and this beach is the world's most important and nesting area for the olive ridley turtles. Another interesting coincidence, I have just completed a project on the olive ridleys. Did you know that the olive ridleys is one of the smallest species of turtles? An adult olive ridley is around 65 centimeter and weighs less than 40 kg. The hatchlings you saw must have weighed less than 20 gram. Isn't it ironic that the olive ridleys which are an abundant marine species found in the warm waters of Atlantic, Pacific and Indian Oceans, are endangered. This is because there are very few nesting sites remaining in the world, and this has affected the olive ridley population. It means he is telling about the coincidence that he has also prepared a project on the olive ridleys, and he is giving information to Nofia regarding the olive ridleys, and he is telling olive ridley is one of the smallest species of the turtles, and the adult olive ridley is around 65 centimeter only, and its weight is less than 40 kg, and the hatchlings which Nofia saw would have weighed less than 20 grams. Isn't it ironic? Means strange, because it is different, very different from what is expected, that the olive ridleys, which are an abundant marine species found in the warm waters, the olive ridleys are always found in the warm waters of the Atlantic, Pacific and the Indian Oceans, and they are endangered. Endangered means having very small numbers left, and possibly maybe they would never be seen again. This is because why there are very few nesting sites now in the world, and this has affected their population. What you witnessed in Chennai and what I have only read about is a unique behavior called Eribada or mass nesting. I am sure you know by now that once a year hundreds of female olive ridleys migrate together over thousands of kilometers. This means what Nofia witnessed in Chennai and what this Satyabrata had read about is very unique. That is called Aribada, means or mast nesting, means all many turtles are found in a single place and their nests are always together. I am sure you know by now he is telling that I am sure that you know that once a year hundreds of female olive ridleys migrate, means go from one place to another together over thousands of kilometers they go. Okay, they come back to the very beaches where they were hatched to lay their eggs, means they come back to that same beach where they were hatched, means where they were born, and lay their eggs there. One female olive ridley lays about 80 to 120 eggs, which hatch after 45 to 60 days. Did you know that they lay eggs only at night, and that in India Aribadas occur between September and March? Means Satyabrata is giving more information about the olive ridley, that female olive ridleys lay about 80 to 120 eggs, and when do these eggs hatch? That is after 45 to 60 days. And then she is telling ki, do you know that they lay their eggs only at night time, means during night time they lay their eggs, and that in India Aribadas occur, and what is the time period when do they lay eggs? That is from September to March. Unfortunately, adult turtles are killed for their skin or meat. They often get trapped in fishing nets and their flippers get cut off. Most of them are severely wounded and they drown. Turtle eggs and hatchlings are eaten by crabs, dogs, snakes, birds, or trampled on by people. Means unfortunately what happens, adult turtles are killed. For what thing do the people kill them? For their skin or meat. They often sometimes when the fishermen go for fishing, they are always many times trapped in that fishing nets, and there, because of the trapping in the fishing nets, their flippers get cut off. Then most of them are severely wounded, and because of that cut off they are wounded and they get drowned and they die. Turtle eggs and hatchlings are all mostly eaten by whom? Crabs, dogs, snakes, birds, or sometimes they are trampled on, means they are stepped upon heavily or roughly by some people. The hatchlings instinctively walk to the sea, guided by the starlight reflected by the waves. But the street lights confuse them, and they walk towards the shore. It means the hatchlings, when they are on the sea, they instinctively, means in a natural way, they don't have any knowledge or ability, and they have not got any training to walk towards the sea. They are guided by the starlight, the light they receive from the stars reflected by the waves. But sometimes, when if there are street lights, they confuse them and they walk towards the shore. Their chances of survival on land are very slim. It means their chances are very less, means their survival of living is very less possibility that they will live or not. I am glad you went on a turtle walk to help the Olive Ridley. Means Satyabhata is telling to Nofia that he is very glad that she went on a turtle walk to help the Olive Ridleys. School reopened on 4th January 2017 and it is already time for the final exam. I will write about my resolution soon. Then he is telling that school is going to reopen on 4th January and it is already time for the final exam, and then he'll write about his resolution soon. By the way, the Olive Ridleys are so called because of the color of their heart-shaped shell, and H.N. Ridley, who discovered the species. He is giving more information about Olive Ridley, that why they are called Olive Ridley, because of their heart-shaped shell, and H.N. Ridley name by the name of the person who discovered the species. I have attached a picture I drew with this male, and then he is telling I have drawn a picture of the Olive Ridley that I am attaching it with the male. Love, Satyabrata. So students, thank you. Hope you have understood the chapter. Keep on learning and stay safe.